Oh, what a selection. We got ourselves some Lucky Strikes. We got some nice lures here. I never knew a Bass Pro Shop would have so much. Huh. I think I'm going to be ready for Black Friday for a change this year. With all this selection, no place else to go. I've got myself some fishing poles. This one's already got a Jimmy Houston spinnerbait on it. I'd give that to little Joey, but I don't think he would know where to go fishing. Got to find something with a little color. I know Megan likes the brighter. Here we go. We have a nice classic, the Freak. What else would be more appropriate for a little girl to go fishing with? Huh. Well, I might have to get myself another shopping cart here.
I better get that boat loaded out before it gets dark. Somebody's in my boat building.
What do we have here?
There's somebody in my boat building. He's got a red shirt on. Hey! What are you doing?
I'm getting ready for Black Friday.
I know Black Friday is closed, but what are you doing here in my boat building?
This isn't a Bass Pro Shop?
No, this is not a Bass Pro Shop. This is my boat building.
You're stocked like a Bass Pro Shop.
I know, but this is not. There's a Bass Pro Shop in Oklahoma City. There's one in Tulsa, Broken Arrow. This is not a Bass Pro. This is not a Bass Pro Shop.
Well, I was wondering where all the fish were in the aquarium, but I just thought this was a discount place.
No, this is my personal tackle. You're shopping for Black Friday?
It's less than a month away.
Hey, no, this is all my stuff. This is my stuff. What is this? You gathering this up? What is this your basket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was self-checkout.
Yeah. Ride self-checkout. What are you going to do? Get on a sleigh and fly away? Well,
that was the idea.
This, you got the new impersonator, new Lucky Strike. That's the hottest thing going. You got you some. You like the crappie fish?
We love crappie fishing.
Do you really?
It's a little cold sometimes, but
yeah. And you're stealing my rod and reels?
Well, I'm not stealing them.
These are my own rod and reels.
But this one already has a Jimmy Houston spinnerbait on it.
Yeah. Then you know why? Because that's what I'm fishing with. And you brought your Bass Pro Shop catalog?
Well, there were so many new things I couldn't keep track of everything.
Santa, I can't really run you off. I want a lot of good Christmas presents myself. I got to be nice to Santa, but you cannot shop in my boat building.
But I got a Bass Pro Shop hat.
You got it signed. Nice hat. Oh,
yeah.
You got it signed by Jimmy Houston in
2019. I met him then.
Really?
Yeah.
He sat on your lap or something?
Oh, he tried.
Nice guy, though, wasn't he?
He was a nice guy.
I mean, he's a good guy.
A little more, clean cut back then.
Does he look anything like me?
Well, shorter hair. Glasses are about the same. The hair is shorter.
Well, I got to tell you, I'm going to be nice to Santa. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Santa. I'm going to give you a few lures. I'm going to give you this basket full. You have the whole basket full.
Well, I got a big list.
I know, yeah. But I might give you a couple spinner baits and maybe some high seas fishing line, and maybe, if you're good, may give you one rod and reel or something.
Well, I think I was saving maybe one of these for little Joey, but he has trouble finding the lake to fish in, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to give that one to him.
Okay, but you can't take all of this stuff. You can't take this basket full of worms and spinner baits and Lucky Strikes and Blaze Series rod and reels, and you got all this stuff laid out to throw in there. And I mean, you could fish for 10 years with that much stuff.
I got a big list.
I understand. Okay, Santa. I'm going to be as nice and polite as I can. I just want to know one thing. Where did you park that sleigh?
Behind the deer pen.
Yeah.
The reindeer are really liking the view.
Oh, they like it?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you see the one up there with the great big horns for Whitey?
Yeah.
They like
Yes.
him. I bet the
Oh,
girls liked him,
girls
did they?
liked him.
Blitzen, yeah. Blitzen likes Whitey, yeah. Well, listen, I'm going to give you some stuff, but you're going to have to get your Bass Pro Shop catalog and order yourself, or go to the Bass Pro in Tulsa or Oklahoma City or Springfield, or like, we got them everywhere. We got over 100 of them. They're everywhere. But you cannot shop for Black Friday in my boat building. You can only shop Black Friday at a Bass Pro Shop store.
Well, it's a little hard because it gets crowded and people always want my autograph or something. You know that, don't you?
I was kind of thinking the same thing. Wondered if you'd sign a hat for me. I'm just saying. I'm going to give you a little bit of stuff. Not much.
Well, you got something that writes on a felt? I mean, my hats are not like this.
I know. Santa Claus, I tell you what I'll do. I'll see you at the Bass Pro Shop store when you're there in Oklahoma City or Tulsa, and I'll come and sit on your lap, and I'll get you a little discount. I know a guy. I'll get you a little discount at Bass Pro, and you can do all the shopping you can say grace over.
Well, that's a deal.
Ho, ho, ho. That is the wildest thing. Can you believe that? Can you believe that is the wildest thing? Santa Claus shopping in my boat building. It's just absolutely amazing. It's amazing. I tell you what, I got to go load my boat. I still got to load my boat. I didn't have the heart to run him off. I told him he could look around. But I wanted to come and I'm just not going to let him have everything he picks out. I'm going to come and pick out some stuff to give to him, but he can look around all he wants. Before I load that boat, I have got to go look at that sleigh. I mean, I've got to go look at it up close. And I'm just wondering, I was kind of thinking about maybe, I wonder if he would miss a reindeer or two. I might unhook a reindeer and put them in the pen in there with Whitey and see what happens. Put Blitzen in there, Blitzen and Whitey together. Woo! Would that produce some babies? And we would have deer that can fly. Because occasionally, here in Oklahoma, I tell some stories that, if they're true, it'll be when pigs fly. So deer can fly too. Santa Claus shopping in my boat building. Is that crazy or what? Bass Pro Shop. That's where Santa needs to be. And he'll be there. He'll be there soon.